have left Jamaica because Michael Hilton, who is the only commissioner on the Caribbean Court of Justice, the only one. So when the Privy Council go, him you have to go deal with. And he's a murderer. He plotted to send me a fraudulent client called Howard James. I have all of the information, including the bank statement, to say that it was a fraudulent client. And then he wanted to pay $300,000 to kill me.
I'm Nishan, family Wagwan. So yes, my peeps, we are back with another video. And in this video, this lady on the sip on screen, she's apparently a attorney, but she resides in the UK, my peeps. You see me? So she say she has spent over a number of years in Jamaica trying to investigate the corruption which is currently happening in Jamaica, my peeps. You see me? The way she get down deep in the corruption and find out who is in the corruption which is happening in Jamaica. She say a top lawyer and a commissioner of police, I'm not call him name, she go call him name, want to pay 300,000 Jamaican dollars to get rid of her because she find out who in the corruption, and she even call some government official name in the video. I'm not call him name, she go call him name in the video, yeah. So you can watch the video and listen for yourself, my peeps. Yo, she said the way the corruption deep, man. She have to run left it, run gone back to England. And she said one of them sent her a fraudulent client. And where it seems like at that client, them give the $300,000 for murder her. And she find out and she lift up. So she said she have all of the paperwork them and she go sue them. She go talk up a bag of things on the video, my peeps. She go chat up a bag of things. So right now, want to know, watch the video for yourself and leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section, my peeps. And if you're new to the Rhyme Nation channel, maybe you're gonna subscribe, share up the video, like up the video, and as per usual, my peeps, watch the video to the end.
People, I spent 14 years in Jamaica as a missionary. I left my office with 7 solicitors and 5 admin staff so that I could come and investigate corruption in Jamaica. I have found out that Jamaica is one of the most corrupt countries in the world. United Nations doesn't even know what's going on. You know that Jamaica is saying now they don't want the Queen, but nobody's starving here in England where I am. And not all people are going to bed and dying from hunger. At the end of the day, you want to get rid of colonialism. But are you going to swap one bad apple for the next? Because that's what it's going to be, for a worse. Because these people want to be free from the Queen. So nobody's watching what they're doing. And they're free to wicked Uno, kill Uno, and take Uno for idiot. That's what I'm saying, the $1 billion that they gave to the Integrity Commission. Integrity Commission took 6 months to reply a letter and only had 2 members of staff that I spoke to. So where the $1 billion gone? I'll tell you where it's gone. The $1 billion is that General Chuck said he gave to Integrity Commission. It's shared amongst the JLP and the PNP. Una kill off one another in a garrison. And I'm not hard to one another. But you don't understand that you're being played. You see in Golden House, the whole of them are brother and sister. You can't chat nothing about the next one, except for when election time come. So I am telling you, I have left Jamaica because Michael Hilton, who is the only commissioner on the Caribbean Court of Justice, the only one. So when the Privy Council go, him you have to go deal with. And he's a murderer. He plotted to send me a fraudulent client called Howard James. I have all of the information, including the bank statement, to say that it was a fraudulent client. And then he wanted to pay $300,000 to kill me. And him is working together with his gang at the General Legal Council, Delia Davis, Peter Champagne, and the rest of them. Let me tell you something. I am going to be suing them from England. I'm going to sue them. I am going to sue them because they've ruined my health and tried to defame my character. And England have jurisdiction, and they will apply jurisdiction. And let me tell you, Michael Hilton, now the Peter Champagne that all of the police are running to. You know, she said the whole system is corrupt. My people, you need to know that you are maroons that won a war. The country belongs to UNO. Stop depending on the JLP and the PNP and come take over the place for yourself. Run it as maroons. Maroon means brown color. Horace Louis, Emperor of the Nine Kipong Empire, will assist you. And you can laugh, but there's nothing funny about the tax money that you people are paying, being shared up amongst the politicians then. You understand me? So when you laugh after yourself. Some people are doing all right in Jamaica, but what about the hungry people them in the garrison? What about the hungry people them in the garrison? The little picky them, where I eat chicken for a week. Yeah, I've seen it and I know it. So I'm asking you to please know that Jamaica is corrupt. The judges, Justice Anderson, award judges in damages in the court when no damages was asked. Justice Hart Hines hold an illegal hearing and made judgment. And when I informed Mr. Brooks of the Court of Appeal, he don't know them as that. So let me tell you something. Jamaica is in the hands of the pirates of the Caribbean. That's even worse than anything. The country have the money, the money belongs to the people. So the people not supposed to suffer. She said in England, the Queen, she gives weekly wages to the picnic them and weekly pension to the people them. I don't need to work. I don't need to work. I am fine. I will never return to work in Jamaica because Jamaica is too corrupt. I mean, now I'm going to make Michael Hilton and Peter Champagne carry out their plan, what they have. They're bogus. They are bogus people, and I have all the information. And it will be in my book, Hannah Harris Barintone, in Jamaica. Let me tell you something. Switch immediately and be like the Africans that you are. Maroons, all of you. Every single one of you is a maroon. And contact L.A. Lewis, because them can say him is a madman in clean clothes. But let me tell you something. It's more madder when Delroy Chuck said he gave Integrity Commission $1 billion and the money not there. The staff not there. Not there. They're going to cover their backs because I bust their secret. Let me tell you, Jamaica is too corrupt. It is corrupt. I mean, I beg you, save yourself, because I'm not coming back to help you, because I have done 14 years in Jamaica trying to assist. And I found out the information. So who I can assist are the Jamaican asylum seekers in the diaspora, so that I can inform the government and everybody else, the Queen, that Jamaica is corrupt. Jamaica is corrupt. The people that were protesting